Fuck Ed, move out of the way. The point is all to you, Believer. How are you guys doing today? Good, you? Me? I'm doing well. It's my day off. Just, you know, making some coffee, getting ready to stream, all the things that I do on my days off. I envy thou. I don't know which place this is. What does this come from? Are you asking about the music? The specific song. This is actually the staff credits. Because they do a really cool thing at the end of the game where they add in a whole bunch of melodies to play over top each other. And it's really pretty and fun. I'm pretty sure, like, part of the reason why I like video game music to begin with is, like, a huge part of it has to do with the fact that the Wind Waker soundtrack was just so actually well written. I knew it was Zelda-esque, but yeah, I mean, yeah, it's exactly Wind Waker. I figured I would just stop by, snag a point, and say good luck and happy hunting. Thank you, Believer. It's nice to get to see you. How am I? I'm doing well. Yesterday was a little melancholy for no reason in particular. But today I'm doing a lot better. You know, making coffee. I made tuna fish sandwiches this morning for breakfast. And that was pretty good. I got a rehearsal tonight. There's a good chance I'll go out to a bar this evening. I don't know. We'll see. Baba gonna get wasted? No. Alcohol hurts. Me and alcohol are not friends anymore. Yo, Phazon Drift, how's it going? So nice to see you. No work today? Hell yeah. Tasted quite funny, almost like Rathalos trying his instant transmission. What, my tuna fish sandwiches? Getting back into Elite Dangerous, found good ways to mine. Ah, I see. No, the tuna fish sandwiches are great. I made my own mayo, which is absolutely phenomenal. And then, you know, you mix that with the tuna fish, and then you put that on a sandwich, and it's great. All things taste painful, just only if you eat enough. All things taste painful? Nah. If by you mean, you know, the poison is in the dose, you know? Everything is technically poisonous. The only thing that keeps it from killing us is the amount of which we consume. Or, you know, introduce to our body. Selling silver for $245K. Usually just eat tortillas with like random condiments on them. I encourage you to improve your food. I eat so much food. It actually ain't bad. I mean, no, of course not. Tortillas are great, and like basically making like wraps and stuff is a great way to feed yourself. I just can't do that myself for every meal. I mean, I like to make like burritos, but I'll actually like make my own black beans and, you know, buy blocks of cheese and grate the cheese into them and, you know, do all the things. We have an abundance of snack. I believe it. It's a legend. I don't eat meals, I make them and then forget where I put my glasses and then forget where I put my foil or food. So, you know, that's fair enough. I cook a lot, so I'm quite used to it, and I've structured my life around cooking in many, many regards, because I'm trying not to eat out so much this year. I mean, I do that every year. It is quite the curse. It was like when Vegito was revealed. Are you talking about like in DBZ Fighters? Well, I hope you have a wonderful day, Believa. It was wonderful getting to see you. And I hope we get to hang out again sometime soon. Thank you for the good luck. I'm sure it will be useful. Hopefully it'll just be nothing but skill, though. Yo, Silver Lake, how's it going? It has been a hot minute. I have a Mexican cat in a box. Oh, hell yeah. Or have a Mexican cat in a box. I don't know what makes it Mexican. It looks like a regular cat. Close enough. But yeah, no, it has been a hot minute. How's life been treating you, Silver Lake? I'm about to get started and boot up the game. God, I love this song. It's such a good combination of things. Got to check the battery on my controller. Probably a good idea if you're gonna be playing video games. I feel like I should turn on one more light in here. Ah, that feels better. It's been going well. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm hoping I start a new job soonish. There's a place that's opening, and I'm hoping to apply and get a job there, because I'm very qualified. It's just, do they believe that I'm very qualified? All right, shall we get started? Thank you, again, The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker specifically, for the lovely intro music. It's always such a good soundtrack. And then, yeah, here is Monster Hunter. Open up that volume mixer. Oh, that's loud as fuck. There we go. My school will continue soon, unfortunately. Yeah. There are aspects of school I like, and there are aspects of school I dislike. I was a relatively decent student during my time. That's not a dash. A dash, a 0624 dash, 4591. Do you remember the good old days when I was able to mod on the 3DS? Yes, but also there are aspects of base Monster Hunter that I quite enjoy. Man, this hat is floppy and not the fun way today. I need you to stay floppy in the fun way. There we go. That's pretty good. You figured out how to do it on my Switch? Hell yeah. Congratulations. As per usual, I ask that you don't, like, you know, use hacked gear and things of that nature if you're planning on jumping in today. But outside of that, and we got Faison. Faison, you're the first one here, so you get to post first. Feel free to pick anything that you would like to do. Any monsters you would like to hunt. Can be as complicated or as basic as you like. But yeah, congrats on figuring out how to do that on the Switch. Switch hardware is not easy to work with, from my understanding. Got you. Ain't gonna be doing any of that unless everyone involved consents. Yeah, and I appreciate that. Why not? I usually skip, but let's hunt the best boy. Hell yeah. Fucking love hunting the best boy. Yeah, this is a good hunt. You know, I was gonna make a comment about how it's not Gravios, but no, this is great. I'm in. Welcome in. Lucky Cat, right? Yeah, I like Lucky Cat. Some good old extra money. Welcome. Ruby, is that you? Yes, it is. Or at least one of. I don't know who the question mark cat is. I think it's literally just a cat named several question marks. But yeah, just the usual, you know, hunt as we do. Oh, never mind. They're gone. I was going to say, we're just going to do the usual thing. After all this time, I think this is the first time we are hunting together. That is crazy. Considering how long you two have both been in my my chat. Yeah, it's all right. I got no complaints. I might actually. Oh, Silver Lake, try again. And in fact, if you just let me know, I will absolutely reserve the spot for you, since it's just mostly the three of us here in chat. Man, you know, I have a soda in my fridge. I might bust out the soda today. Here, we'll wait on Silver Lake real quick. You know, it's funny. I was looking at my work schedule this week. I worked 2 days this week, which, to be honest, is kind of nice. So can you guys go? I might not make it. Sounds good. I mean, again, I don't mind waiting, but totally understandable. Let's see. We can head out, phase on whenever you're ready. If you get blasted by Gunlance, I'm sorry, not sorry. Angie. No, but yeah, I only worked 2 days this week, which is nice because it means like I barely work at all. The downside is that I don't work at all, and I need to pay rent. Hopefully, that it'll all work out some way or another. But yeah, just the way of the Gunlance, indeed. Now, if I get blown up, I'm gonna be angry and feel justified because I should be nowhere near you. I should target these wings because wings are... I mistimed it. Little early. Ah, damn. Right, the set doesn't run peak performance, so therefore we don't need it. My health is just a resource that I maintained high so I don't die. Actually, you know, I think if I didn't roll to the left, if I'd rolled to the right or out, I would have been fine there. Guess I can set up everything while you got more about interesting things like being airborne in the old world. I mean, I'm not running an aerial set, so being airborne isn't entirely relevant, but it is interesting. Apparently dying in the air doesn't exist technically. Yes, that is correct, actually. The way it works in these games is that if you're getting hit in the air, you will fall to the ground first, and then you will die when you hit the ground. The important thing to note about that, though... Oh, I mistimed it again. As I say, the important thing to note about that, though, is that, so pretty much you're just always going to die, right? That's kind of how that ends up shaking. Except if you're in a multiplayer setting and somebody pops a potion for you, in which case you will actually not die. And in fact, you will recover whatever health that they popped. So you need somebody who's willing to, like, burn a thing for you. Man, that is a tight window to do that dodge. Woo, that was a good Gunland shot. Just spamming the chat to life powder you. Unfortunately, it's not quite that easy. It might sound that easy, but it's not. Just because of the nature of the way it all shakes down in terms of timing, it's very unlikely that you will actually be able to do that. Yo, Monster Hunter Master, how's it going? Welcome back. Watch me just play some nice, slow, heavy bowgun gameplay. Assuming that the monster lets me do it. Yeah, oh, hello Kai as well. But yeah, so basically it has to be a predictive thing that one of your friends sees you in the air, recognizes that you're gonna get hit, and then starts to activate as you're getting smacked in the air. So it's kind of wild. Helping a friend rank up. Oh hell yeah. That's a good time. Me and Lane actually were doing a short series for a while on while Lane was like learning Monster Hunter and climbing up high rank, which I should hit up Lane and see if Lane would be interested in doing that sometime. Aerial switch axe. That's crazy. Don't mind me just getting casually launched out of the room at Mach 2. Hug the dog. We can give the dog a hug. Yep. I thought for sure that he was going to hit me with that first one, so I dodged the first one, which didn't proc the thing. I should... because he just missed. Nice. Here, I'll help out with the mount a little bit. Personally, I'm trying to do some damage to these wings. I hit that clip. Yes, you did. Die. Keep shredding the wings. Hey, there we go. Yo, Zeno, how's it going? A nice victory hug with the dog. He literally didn't give up on mount. Yeah, sometimes it's best just to like literally hold down the grapple button at the very beginning of the mount, and you just gotta sit there and keep doing it. There's like a one in like... There's a chance that he will actually throw out a combination of moves that, unless you're blocking at the very beginning, you just don't do it. I love Gunlegs versus Philastrix. Oh yeah, no, it's such a good combination of weapon to not weapon, especially for like, depending on like what style you're running for. So, like, I think Adept would be crazy fun with Gunlance. And Siglaive is fun. Oh yeah, every weapon in this game is fun. I was having fun. Man, I missed playing a lot. Lane is playing Monster Hunter now. Monster Hunter now. I haven't played Monster Hunter now. Insect Glaive Valor doesn't feel bad since any Valor gives hella charge. I mean, yeah. Or any move gives hella charge, yeah. Valor is super fun, but I personally don't like it on Insect Glaive. It's a little too finicky for me. Certainly going, preparing for graduation in college. Dang. That's a lot. I definitely remember trying to fill out college apps, and that is not a fun time. I don't know how that works overseas, though. Ruby, it's going to be your turn to post next. I forgot the recall move. It's RNA, if you remember. Or it's whatever it is, the button combination that you use to send it out. It's the same button combination, except instead of X, you hit A. No, the Valor recall combo. Oh, I don't know. Let's see, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be playing Aerial... Swax? Crazy. That's level 1 and it does all that? That's crazy. What if we can upgrade that? Let's give it a shot. Stamina drain 5, attack 3, 3 slot. Damn, that's pretty good. Can I upgrade this? No. No, I can't. That's okay. One day. Oh, I got energy charge 3. Cool. And I'm missing energy charge 2. Interesting. Let's see. I like Trance Slash is always fun. So I don't have Twitch. There we go. Damn trunk spines. I know. They are just like one of the biggest pain in the butt kind of weapons. Or, I guess monsters to have to try and grab. Monster parts. There we go. I was like, wait, no. Elder Frost isn't bad at all. Gun. Oh, what? Velastrix? Did I miss? What did I? It's not required to hang out here. It's not. I said it's not. That was weird. It was sad. I'm so sad. I didn't want Velastrix to feel like they had to download Twitch to hang out here. I just wanted them to just hang out here. Maybe I should have like capitalized the word "not" like people do on tests. Do you remember that moment in history? Like schooling history? Like there was one year where teachers just started typing "not" as in big, bold, like underlined, as many things that you could do to the word "not" to specify that it's not. We probably bullied hit hard in the last hunt. What? Oh, yes. There we go. Yeah, because it was another. Yeah, okay. I get the joke now. Hello. Welcome. I'm here. I have cut onto the joke. Moment in history, Babo. Do they still say that on tests? They still do that on tests for me. Yeah, because, like, it was a problem. People would say, which one of these is not the answer? And somebody would be like, all of them are the answer, except for one of them. And the teacher would be like, yeah, you're supposed to circle the one that's not a part of the answer. And I'm sure teachers got tired of answering that. Really, I think it's like, genuinely, it makes such a huge difference for so many people. Like, not a call. It's not a call. It's just not a call. In fact, if anything, it should be bolded and underlined and, you know, all of the things. I can absolutely say in my school, it doesn't help. I'm sure it does. It's just that the effects would be so much more or so much larger than what is currently happening. I have no idea how to play this weapon. So we're just going to do things, I guess. Oh, hello. Oh my god, I went into Wild Swing. Woo! That's so easy in aerial. Hold up. I literally, my hand slipped off the R button. Hopefully that doesn't punish me. It doesn't. Good. No, he was supposed to sit there and charge. Uncool. Is this the new meta Swax? You know, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of really fucking cool. I'm getting some really, really bad ideas. Thank you for the boost. So check this out. You do the aerial, right? You get the hit. You do the second hit. You go into Wild Slash, right? You can cancel Wild Slash with the forward dodge and then get more aerial things. But it's really good at building meter. So like, and then once you're in sword mode, honestly, you want limit break on this thing. Oh my god, you want to have energy forever. That's the secret to this move. Okay, I'm running this back, actually. This might be, this is kind of the coolest. Yeah, no, I'm not letting you charge. We are going in for the kill here. No, I couldn't do enough. I was like, if I just let the whole thing rip, it'll all work out, right? Because you get that upward slash, right? But then you can always cancel it into the double explosion. Yeah. Okay. Whatever gives you more charge on this thing. That's the move here. Wild slash that tail to death. Doesn't stand a chance in hell. Or you run Tempest Axe, which would also be really good. Look at me just sailing right over the monster's head there. Meet the Boy would be proud to watch me play this weapon like this. Sad. Yeah, Translash is not the move in this fight, but, or even on this particular weapon set, but it is cool. The art improves sword mode plus a Mega Dash juice. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Or the thing that improves axe mode, and then when you have sword mode, you just get to do sword mode things. Because it's not hard to go into sword mode. You just tap the R button. Damn. Go get him. Yeah, no, this is very good. This is very, very good. Like, not even a joke. This is just, like, maybe one of the best ways to play this weapon. Is the button combo really that easy for Wild Swing? I kid you not, you land, you hit X, and then you mash the A button. Like, that is the button combo is X in midair, X off the ground, and then you hit you mash the B button, and that's it. And then it just goes. And then you can dodge out of it. That's beautiful. Isn't it? It's non-committal, very, like, literally gives you access to, like, the hardest button input that this weapon has. Oofda. I'm okay with that. Why does every move flinch? Needs to. Now I'm in sword mode. That's alright. We'll pop Trance Slash in the next room. Alright, now I'm thinking about, like, what it is I really want to do with this. Literally can't move. I'm sorry. Do your charge up. Yeah. You're dead. No! You were supposed to not have more than one charge going. There we go. Imagine just out bullying the damage. Oh, I fucked up. Yeah, because now I'm in sword mode, right? And then I can keep doing sword mode things while I have sword mode. I wasn't going to join today, but now I need to be in the queue. Yep, there you are. In the queue. Boom. Kai. Kai was like, wait, you can play Switch Axe easily? There's an easy mode for Switch Axe? Yes, there is. Because, like, check this out, too, right? If I have my sword out, I can immediately switch to, or axe mode, I can switch to sword mode using these two buttons. And now I'm in sword mode. I can do all my sword mode buttons, right? But then I can also do all my aerial hits, which also have charge off the upswing. And then I can also do the aerial, like, explosion thing from on the ground. So sword mode is just great. Does flinch free exist in GU? I believe it does. It's kind of weird, though. Alchemy is kind of easy mode already. Yeah, but then you also have to, like, you can choose to use the alchemy barrel, but it's kind of a hassle. I don't know. All right, we're going to run this again, actually, and I'm going to see if there's a special that's better suited for it. Anything that lets you stay in sword mode longer is good. Anything that lets you power up axe mode is good. So Tempest Axe would be really good here, but I want to see what the other options are, because I'm actually not as familiar with this. Would it be energy charge? In addition to a quick reload and horizontal sweep, 2-3 raises your affinity. Allows a fast reload on the Switch X file, finishing with a horizontal swipe in sword mode. Yeah, yep. See, that's it. That's the button. You build that up as fast as possible. Something you will learn, Ruby. No one is safe with a gun lance in the lobby. True, true. Shockproof does, in fact, or gun lance will always just blow you up. It is Mifa's turn. Let me type that in the chat. All the arts you have just give you constant sword mode and zero-sum discharge spam. No, I mean, Tempest Axe doesn't do that, does it? Because Tempest Axe boosts the power of axe mode. Oh, on alchemy. Ah, there we go. By masterfully gauging the axe's weight, this hunter art allows a lightness of motion that borders on the impossible. It also adds a vertical slash to your repertoire, which utilizes the rapid swing momentum. Interesting. And then Trance Slash is obviously, you switch repeatedly from axe to sword, delivering a furious combo ending with an elemental discharge. You can reorient yourself mid-combo, and also retain the effects of the Demon Riot if it is active. Oh, okay. Takes the elemental energy within the Switch Axe, and rather than unleashing it, keeps it sealed and pent up to a dangerous degree. Sword mode attacks are stronger, but the switch X depletes over time. Ah, see, that one's good, but I actually really want to try out energy charge. And then let me see if I can change out. Do I have a high affinity switch axe? I think I do. I think it's this one, right? Daybreak? Yeah. And it's just got the power. Is Garuga set any good? Huh. You know, let me think about that for a second. I haven't used it since I got it. I'm trying to remember what skills it gives you. I think you're rocking it right now, right? Status attack, mind's eye, critical eye, earplugs. Yeah, it's not bad. I would... I would almost say that it's better to challenge sheet is cool. If I were to do anything, I would get rid of the mind or the critical eye and the status attack and max out HG earplugs and consider running a great sword. Although this is still good for hammer, especially if you're doing a lot of charging, which you are. I would actually invest in HG earplugs rather than expert. That's my change. Otherwise, yeah, it's a good set. Yeah, I was gonna say greatsword set there. Well, again, I mean, it still works with hammer. Honestly, my brain is going adept hammer. I wonder what that's like. I bet it's really funny. Ooh, this will be fun. I'm going Valor. I mean, Valor works really well too, but I think even more so you want to have HG earplugs with Valor because you're trying to retain charges over and over and over again, and then you don't have a defensive option. You know what I mean? So the HG earplugs will function as your defensive option every time the monster throws out a roar or anything like that. Definitely not gonna rock Gunlance for this set. Oh, but Gunlance looks so good in this fight. Look at all the things you get to hit. My defense's option is to get good. I mean, yeah, that's a choice too. That's how I play the game. If I don't want to die, then I just try not to get hit. We've all seen where that's gotten me though. True, but I will also get hit. True. And as Ruby and I iterated, just get good. No, I'm kidding. Compilation of me screaming streamer down. I mean, you know, it's probably going to happen a few times today. Again, never claimed to be good at this game. Big hug for the dog. Also, I should do a quick... I played that almost fully on instinct. I should actually take a look at the weapon controls, specifically for Switch Axe aerial style. Overhead, XA, morph. Okay, it's about the same. Post aerial dodge, morph combo. Jumping slash, rising slash, morph slash. Okay. Axe, strong combo, rising slash, hack and slash. Finishing sweep, morph slash. Oh, you can do a finishing sweep out of the... Okay. 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 Yeah, because they don't call it wild slash. They call it hack and slash in this game. But you can do that and then do a different combo out of it. Ah, that's good to know. You can do the other thing, too. But if I'm burning low on stamina, I should do the other thing. Okay. Not good at the game, he says, with his world record no-hit Charge Blade Glavenus weapons only run. I don't have a world record. There is no Charge Blade world record. I don't even know what a Charge Blade is. Never heard of it. Mipha's got eyes on the monster. No one knows what that weapon is. Let's be honest. You go Charge Blade. Emmer goes like, yeah, I guess. You know. And that basically sums up everyone's experience with Charge Blade. Is yeah, I don't know. I guess. Tell me I'm wrong. Whoop. You're wrong. You only said that because I said that. Hey, look at that mount. All right, so let's see if we can do the thing, right? I'm gonna... So we're gonna finish the mount. I'm gonna do the aerial thing. Up. Wild slash. I'm gonna whiff. Hey, there we go. And then we go into sword mode. Yeah. See, this is that's the combo. Wow. This is like freeing. You're spitting facts. Always have been. I feel like I have 6 different ways to get into sword mode at any point in time. Someone's got to tell Meet the Boy that this exists. That you want to get Meet the Boy into GU, tell him to play aerial switch axe, and he will fall in love. I got smashed out of the way. I was gonna dodge out of the way, but I got smashed out of the way. Oh, that's crazy that hit me from up here. Oh, it's still doing triple bounces. Crazy. I guess we are in Damn. All is good. Ow. It's fine. Sit back and heal a little bit. Now's a good life powder moment. Yeah, look at how that health bar just pops right back to life. What does energy charge do here? So the goal is that I get to basically stay in sword mode for as long as I want to. And I was supposed to use the wild slash to like really jump start it. But I haven't had a lot of opportunity to really hit the monster because this monster's kind of a pain in the ass to hit. So don't worry. You'll see what it does on the next monster. Don't think about it too hard. But basically it lets me burn my gauge out real fast. All right. Gore Magala. Where does Gore like to spawn? Area 1? I think it's Area 1. Oh, no, it is. Yeah, Area 1-ish. Ish. Like over here. Gore Magala really likes this room. Better question is, what's the difference between 1 and 3? I believe level 3 gives you an affinity boost. So basically I get to crit more, which is why I equipped this switch axe specifically, is because this is the 20% affinity, like natural affinity raw damage switch axe. No, I guess it's not here. Weird. Could have sworn it would have spawned here. What other rooms does it like? It likes Area 4. Mr. Magala, where you at? And when I say 4, I mean this area. I don't know why I think of it as 4, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's not here either. Oh, Mifa's got eyes. Where is that? Oh, is that really? It's back there? That's crazy. Does every monster just spawn in that room? Surely not. Ah, damn. I was going to do the full explosion there. All right, so now that I have sword mode, the move that I should go for is run in, attack, jump, X and A, enter sword mode, do some sword mode things, you know, swings, elemental discharge. No, that's so sad. Try to burn out. All right, I think I got it. Energy charge. Now we get to stay in sword mode for a little while. With all of the affinity. Burnout. Yeah, kaboom! Oh, this is so silly. And then we recharged half of our thing, right? And now I can go into, man, HG earplugs would actually rock on this set. Whoop! Oh, energy charge is almost live again, which means I can do a very, very quick burnout combo. And then exit burnout. I'm kind of seeing the vision. Yeah, it's kind of cool, isn't it? I do think maybe energy charge 2 would actually be the move, just because you get it faster. But I mean, in theory, right, if you get the opportunity to just swing on the monster a ton at the very beginning of a fight, then you should build energy charge ridiculously fast, because, you know, it's switch axe. You do hack and slash into everything else, right? Because the combo would be like, I want uppies. Nope, missed. Rude. Never mind. I don't get to practice combos today. No combo practicing for me. We'll do it on the real thing. And then next up is Grimclaw, which probably also spawns here. Oh, sorry. No? I imagine Demon Ride 1 would have better keep up compared to Energy Charge 3. I mean, yeah, probably. This is like the kind of thing that you would want to run on a crit set, which this is not a crit set. This is a you know, a not crit set trying to be a crit set. No, my pillar. Whiff. Really? No mount still? That's crazy. There we go. Now I'm in burnout. It's fine. I appreciate it. Everyone saw that I was not doing too hot, and I was totally okay with not doing too hot. But maybe they weren't okay with me not doing too hot. I just kind of accepted that this is where my health is at. Hell yeah. Now I can go for the full hack and slash combo, right? So get the mount. Go for hack and slash. Cancel it into energy sword. Swap back over. Yep. Do sword things. And then end with a stinger, right? And then rebuild into energy charge again. Yeah, no, see, there it is. That's the loop. That's the loop. And then I'm critting on basically everything. How do you jumpstart it? That's the question. Oh, you jumpstart it with the mount. Duh. So, okay, this is what you do. You do the mount, right? You get your starting mount. You use whatever kind of energy you got. Energy blade, like, you know, you jump into doing as much damage as possible off of that charge. So you do like, I wouldn't even go for the hack and slash combo. I would literally just go into sword mode as fast as possible. Build into the thing. I don't even know which Wyvern tier. And then you pop energy charge, and then you can start looping. Ah. He knows all this, but Charge Blade. No, I don't know anything about Charge Blade. And also, I'm figuring this out on the fly. This is all wildly experimental. It's working, though. That's the cool thing. It's working. Play Charge Blade? All right. I can't say no to the people. It's so much easier to learn for the same result, too. For the same result, too. Are you talking about what I'm doing right now? Or for just in general? This is, okay, this is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever like playing Switch Axe. I have found it. Switch Axe is so fun. Phazon, it's your turn to post. And Kai, a spot just opened up. Get in here. Swax versus Charge Blade. I mean, here's the thing, right? What is the Swax? Who knows? It's all the same anyway. let's be honest, aerial charge blade is basically the same thing as aerial switch axe. You jump in the air, you do a switch thing, and then suddenly you're doing a different kind of damage. Like, that's it. God, aerial charge blade is so good. It's alright. Ah, there we go. Full lobby. This is slander, but also true. That's right. I make every person angry. Oh, I misspelled. Alright, I'm gonna polish off this coffee real fast. I know, give me a sec looking for a charm in the sea of charms. I hear that. Actually, in the meantime, what if we do a fun thing? Intended for me to play aerial charge blade? Go for it. Have fun. Let's see if we get any good charms today. Show me what you got. Distance runner blight res. Nah, that's not very good. That's interesting, but not good. I'll take it because it's a plus 11. Nah. Tenderizer unscathed. I'll take it just because it adds 2 skills to Nesset. No. 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 Nope. Nope. And no. Okay. What do you mean I can't meld these? Wait, can you not meld things that you've already melded? Is that how that works? Yo, Void, how's it going? I don't need 2 of these. Or can you not meld things of a certain rarity? No, because I can meld this, but I can't meld... Oh, maybe it is that you can't meld things of a certain rarity. Huh, interesting. Then one day I'm going to just have to clean up this place, because this is a messy-ass box. Yeah, I don't need that one. That one's just arguably worse. That one's also not great. And then... Yeah, I don't need you. We're just slowly, you know, perusing our way through this box and going, I don't need that. Like, I don't need that. I don't need... Well, no, I don't need you either. Never mind. Just been relaxed, taking it easy. You, how have I been? I've been doing well. Today's my day off. I woke up this morning. I made some tuna fish sandwiches for me and my roommate. It was actually quite tasty. It's been years since I've had a tuna fish sandwich, and I was very, very content with the way they turned out. I made my own mayo. And then had some coffee, played some Overwatch 2. That was a pretty good time on PlayStation. So, you know. Wow. Look, why do I have three slotted sharpness plus 5s? They're identical. That's crazy. And then, let's see. What else did I do? Yeah, no, that's pretty much been it. That's been my day. It's been solid. Got no real gripes. Oh, I heard a quest get posted. Yeah. My brain was like, that's a noise. What does that noise mean again? I don't remember. I could play this. I think this is going to be way better in this fight. There it is. He forgot the noise. It's been years since Baba joined a quest. That's right. He went downstairs to organize his talisman and never returned. Too many talisman, that one. Nice, my wife made a BLT and we haven't eaten one in 8 years. Damn. Sounds great. Have you tried tuna fish? Also, making your own mayo is the easiest thing in the world, and it tastes 10 times delicious than anything that you're going to buy at a store. Highly recommend. I think it's like 1 raw egg, and then you add in like maybe half a cup of oil, like olive oil. Squeeze half a lemon in it, a clove of garlic, a little garlic powder, a little salt, a little pepper. And man, it's so good. I want a club sandwich. Never heard of it. Don't know what a club is. There we go. I am weird with tuna sandwich. I'm weird with the tuna sandwich. Which is to say that you don't like a tuna sandwich, or you get freaky with the tuna sandwich. I kid. I do wish I had like a little bit of I wish I'd made a real tuna salad. You know what I mean? Like I wish I had some celery and some. Oh, what was the other thing? I guess pickles. Pickles go really good in a tuna fish sandwich. Yep, that's bad. Oh, that's real bad. Don't let him touch me. I'm gonna die. Now I get to spin. Oh my god, I survived the supernova. What the fuck? What do you mean, what the fuck? I got touch of death. Oh yeah. Blast is scary. Like when you get blast on you, just get it off. That would have killed me. Just because of the blast. I barely knocked it off of myself. That's the only reason why I didn't die there. Aerial was not a good idea. It can be. You just gotta really choose when you jump in the air with this guy. You can't free ball it. You know what I mean? I think I spin to win here, right? No, but I did do the right thing by dodging when I did. I could die here. Oh, I'm gonna die here. No, never mind. Good thing I got that blast off of me. Yeah, I'm playing super carefully. Oh, that's sad. All right. This will help. No, I whiffed. That's sad. Go, Ruby, go. Go, Ruby, go. Sad. That's fine. When I make tuna, I put onion, veggies, and then I make the sandwich and I add cheese to it. I don't know how I feel about cheese in my tuna fish, but like cheese and fish is just not a good combo in my head. I don't know why I'm so bothered by it. But everything else sounds great. Let it rip. No, that's so sad. Kaboom. Kaboom! That explosion did not make Teostra a happy boy. But yeah, no, an onion goes hard. Absolutely. Oh, it did not go here. Did it go in the basement? I really hope it went into the basement because I'm going to check the basement, and if it's not there, I'm going to cry. Just a little bit. Nobody else follow me until I confirm as to whether or not it's in the basement. It's in the basement. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad! Womp womp. I committed to a button and he exploded. Sad. All right, run it back. We know the rules. One redo. I'm going to finish off that last sip of regular coffee, and then I'm going to make some tea. I locked in after carding, as we all do. See, I never got to lock in, because I only carded the one time, but the one time was the thing that killed us. All right, well, that was fun. Back to what I was doing before, because that was all arguably more fun. Oh, actually, I could throw on a different talisman, can't I now? Sort. Hearing actually is not a bad idea for this particular fight. Or hearing in general is not bad on this set. Although I don't think I have +10 hearing. See, this is why I keep all those plus 10 talismans, is for this exact reason. Like, I bet I have a crit eye talisman, right? Plus 10 crit tie. Chain crit's kind of neat, too, actually. But I don't think I have a plus 10 of it. Deadeye, rapid fire, heavy up. Grinder's not a bad idea. Either. I don't have any plus 10 grinders. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, wait, actually, I just need a hearing charm with slots, right? Yeah. Sorry, I think I just sold it. I don't think I actually equipped that. Oh, no, I did equip it. Okay, good. Hold up. That noise sounded like a cell animation to me, or a cell sound effect. I thought I lost it. Oh, do I have an earplugs plus 2? I don't. Damn you. Alright, I guess I'm making one. You're doing cult things? I don't know what those are. I don't know if I want to be a part of that. Earplugs plus 3. No, it's a 3 slot. Boo. Okay, that doesn't work. I should have one, though, so I'm going to make one real quick. Boo. Fine, you know, I'll throw on the fire res. That'll do the trick. Fire res will just be, we just won't die instantly. How about that? That's a good idea. All right, coming upstairs. We're sacrificing baby gamammoths in your name. What? No. TO insurance, hell yeah. Event TO is scary. You are not incorrect. Wait for defender. Okay. I do appreciate everyone doing the hula up here. That was fun. I didn't acknowledge it immediately, but I should have, because that was very, very cute of you all. Whole bunch of cuties. In fact, it was so distracting. I forgot that my original goal was to make tea. No. Not a cult. There's no hailing to be done. I gotta figure out where I put my tea. Ah, there we go. Just squeezed past it. Get a little boost. Ah. Drink my cold drink. Watch Kai piss off the dragon. I should think about what would be great here. Okay, that should jumpstart us quite nicely. Yeah, look at that. And now I get to finish off this combo with the wild swing, switch back into sword form combo, do sword form things, and then energy charge is charged. We're learning. that's so sad. Ow. Of course, I touched death. No, I touched death again. Thank you. Oh, come on. I believe in us. One day we can one day we are going to do the thing. we're gonna sleep bomb the monster. Yo, Astral, how's it going? We are just doing some Monster Hunter things today. Scary. Oh! That was I thought I was out of range. I was wrong. I was horribly out of wrong. Need some cozy game recommendations. Let me think about that for a second. I mean, obviously there's the usual suspects, right? Like Stardew and things like that. But I'm trying to think about like things that aren't the usual. You know what I mean? I'm a huge fan of roguelites. So, like, if you're down for fun, like, little roguelites, I consider those to be pretty cozy games. My first go-to are Peglin, which is a Peggle-based roguelite. You shoot balls. And then if you want an even cozier roguelite that is arguably lesser known, Backpack Hero is super cool. The story mode for Backpack Hero, you, like, do a run, and you gain resources, and you can, like, build your town. And it's like a whole bunch of little furry creatures, and it's a good time. Let me think about other games though. I mean, obviously, like, you know, there's the Stardews, and then there's the Animal Crossings, and there's all of those games. Wow, I thought I was gonna get a good dodge in there. I was wrong. I've heard Dave the Diver is pretty good. I don't know if it's anything that I would call relaxing. I saw that. I'm sorry. You might be dead, Ruby. Yeah. I don't know if there's anything I could have done about that. I watched you just like Superman into Tio doing a supernova. That was pretty horrifying. Please don't kill me. Hey, there we go. The bomb wouldn't leave. As it goes. Ooh, I do love me some red SP arts. Stall for Ruby. No, I was a fool. I just wanted everyone to be in the room for damage. And then I didn't have all my stamina, so it went really bad. I apologize. That's on me. Oh! That wasn't supposed to be there. Oh, I might be dead. You know what this is reminiscent of? This is reminiscent of the 140 expedition quests with, back in, doing, for you stuff. You know what I mean? Kaboom. Energy charge. No! I burned it! That's so sad. I hope I get the bonus still. Ugh, I should have jumped on him, actually. That would have been the move. Big roll this way. This is kind of a life powder moment. I should have Superman dived. That was incredibly rude of the monster to put that on me. He looked at me and went, I want a supernova there, on top of you. I don't know. Does anyone else have any cozy game recommendations? Warframe. That's not cozy. I mean, you could always like play like some of the even more classics, like as classic as Animal Crossing. I'm talking like Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon is a good one. Monster Hunter. No. It so is. I mean, Monster Hunter for me is a cozy game. This is me being cozy. I'm at home. I'm booting up, like I'm doing some casual monster hunting. I'm running some silly sets. You know that this is my definition of casual. But I've heard what is it called? Rune Factory is a pretty cozy game. People like Rune Factory. That's bad. Oh, I didn't die. That's great to see. Oh, that could kill me. Where's it going? Okay, it's going down. Monster Hunter reminds me too much of Dark Souls. It is very Dark Soulsy. I will agree. It is in fact a little bit of that. Yeah, maybe Grinder is the move. On this set. All right, I can confirm that this set goes off very fast. Monster Hunter Stories is cozy. Oh, see, there you go. That might be the move. If you're like feeling like a Pokemon-y experience. Oh, I've heard the new Digimon game is really good. Cyber Sleuth. Thank God we killed it. It was getting spooky. I will attest to the spookiness of that hunt. Monster Hunter Frontiers. I've heard that is not a cozy game. I've heard that it is the most stressful. Bluetooth Blast. Is that from some internet series? Am I going to be disappointed by Bluetooth Blast? Also, I'm going to find this tea. I'm going to stand up from my desk just for a second. Found. Bluetooth is a meme when a hitbox is bullshit. Okay, I understand what you mean now. That is funny. But actually, in this game, I feel like Teostra is allowed to have Bluetooth because there's like a little bit of lore. We're talking like a Bluetooth hitbox. What is actually a Bluetooth hitbox in this game? Extreme Behemoth is very cozy. No. Ancient Latian is very cozy. No. I disagree. Okay, running, what was it? Aerial switch axe? That's what I was currently running, yes. Give me the rundown of what I'm currently doing? All right, I'm still looking for a better talisman. Could always run hot-blooded or something. That's always kind of funny. Or cold-blooded. But that's funny. It's not interesting. Could always run sharpness. Fencing is doable. Yeah, I got a fencing charm. That would work. What does fencing boost again? Believe in your awesome self. I'm not cracked like the rest of you. Believe me, I am far from cracked. I don't think anybody has ever called me cracked at this game. Oh, sheathing. Yeah, sheathing could be helpful. Yeah, let's just throw that on there. Whose turn is it? It's your turn, Ruby. God, Babo is so fucking cracked at GU. See, now it doesn't count because I said nobody calls me cracked, so you're not allowed to say that. Them's the rules. Hey, my tea's ready. Nobody's cracked with Charge Blade. That weapon's not real. The weapon has to exist for somebody to be good at it. I need a good fishing game. I think Dave the Diver is on my hit list soon. Like this year, I'm going to play Dave the Diver. Game's going to be played. Dave the Diver. Also, tomorrow I'm going to beat Silksong. I have that's what's happening. For anybody who's here and doesn't know, I just started Act 3 of Silksong, and tomorrow I'm beating it. And nothing is going to stop me. We might even start the stream at like 11 o'clock in the morning so I can just get it over and done with. But yeah, that's happening. Be ready. You're funny. I am. Because I want to play other games. A friend of mine bought me Hades 2. And I want to play Hades 2 on stream. And I want to just get a couple of runs done. We can enjoy the dialogue. It'll be silly and a good time. And then I want to do some... Ah, there he is. I thought you beat Silksong. I did too. I've thought that several times. Right, and then you do this, and then you go into wild mode. You swap over to sword mode. Oh, I failed. No, and I missed my jump. Oh my god, that has a hitbox. I'm so sorry. How fair are the hunts? They are going very well. I have found a hilarious way to play Switch Axe. which is actually probably the most fun way to play Switch Axe. So that's what's new here. They said it couldn't be done. They said Switch Axe is just one of those weapons that does not ever feel fun. And I found it. I found the ideal Switch Axe. Ow. What? Show me. This is it. You're seeing it here in action. It's aerial Switch Axe. It's got way too many interesting things. Check this out. Wild Swing. Look at Wild Swing. You can just go straight into Wild Swing, and then you can do the out of Wild Swing combo into like sword mode, and then suddenly I'm in sword mode, and I can do aerial things, and then I can cancel that into like doing the discharge, and then I burn all my energy, and then I pop energy charge, and then I rinse and repeat, and it's cool. And then on top of that, you're getting mounts and other cool things. How do you go straight into Wild Swing? Well, okay, I said straight into Wild Swing. It's not straight into Wild Swing. You do the aerial, right? You do the basic attack down, you do the basic attack up, and then you just mash the A button. Boom, Wild Swing. Look at that, Wild Swing. And then you cancel into R, and you do that, and then you go into sword mode, and you keep doing sword mode things, and it's sick. Are we all wanting Switch Axe now? Okay, I get you. Damn, wild. Yeah, no, it's like the most versatile. But check this out. This is the other cool thing, is that you can actually... So when you're in the middle of Wild Swing, you can just dodge out of it. So if the monster does something spooky, you just dodge out of it, and then you do an aerial thing, and then you stay in your Axe mode. But also you can hit X and A in midair at only like at any point in time. And then you'll switch back into sword mode. It's ridiculously versatile. Like, I feel like everyone, like, the biggest problem with Switch Axe in this game... Ooh, that was the largest Kongla I've ever seen. The biggest complaint that I see is that people see the versatility of Switch Axe, and they're like, oh, I wanna be able to switch forms and do all the cool shit. And then they learn that in the old-gen games, it's actually really finicky and kind of a pain in the ass. And then you play Aerial, and Aerial just gives it all to you. The game said, you'll want to do everything, and you go... Yeah, that's all I've wanted to do. And it's like, well, check it out. If you just give up your normal jump for an even cooler jump, you can do cooler things. Swag's pretty neat. It is pretty neat. It is your turn to post, Kai. Normal dodge, not normal jump. Normal dodge for an aerial dodge. You knew what I meant. I love jumping in GU, as do I. We're gonna have fun. It's just kind of stupidly versatile. Is my desk shaking? Why is my desk shaking? Is it because the water is boiling so hard? That can't be right. But maybe that is what it is. When you boil water on your desk so hard that it shakes your entire desk. Also, I kind of had like this weird realization about streaming. Just like, this is one of the few places I just kind of choose to be my unfiltered self. Oh my god, we all switching? It's fun? It is fun. And it's kind of like a nice little soft reset for my brain to be like, hey, it's okay to just be your totally unfiltered self from time to time. The authentic Babo. I mean, every part of me is always authentic. But this is the authentic, I will just speak my mind into the microphone as often as possible authentic. Also, it helps that I can just, like, talk over everyone all at once all the time. You know what I mean? Here's the thing that you got to know about me in real life is I'm actually quite a quiet person. And if other people are talking, I'm not going to try and speak over them. And in a room full of people, more often than not, other people are talking. Now here, be rude. Got you. Here I'm allowed to just speak as much as I want, and then eventually I get to read all the comments about what it is I just said. Ah, that's bad. Man, I just spent a whole fight fighting a monster that just sat there and blasted me to death. There we go. Okay. Now we get to do switch axe things. This is a real wild swing moment here. Energy charge. Energy charge. Building energy charge. And now I'm in sword mode, and I have energy charge. Oh, that's such a nice option, too. Okay, I forgot that I threw sheathing on this set, and that makes my life... That makes life super convenient. Now I can just get in whenever I want to. I'm so used to playing weapons that don't let me do that. Ow. Staying down, slowly getting up, doing a big roll. Do another big roll. But how are you doing, Scruff Buds? How's your day been going? Sick. Yo, Nike Airy, how's it going? There we go. Also, for those of you who don't know, Scruff Buds is a wonderful streamer. You should go check out Scruff Buds. But yeah, welcome, Nike. How are you doing today? We have rediscovered the beauty of Switch Axe, and it's aerial. Aerial is the solution. It does everything. It makes aerial Switch Axe. It makes Switch Axe fun. Rather than being a giant finicky weapon, it's now this really funny finicky weapon. minus some of the finickiness. It's just options. Nah, I love Adept Swax. Oh, yeah, I'm sure Adept... Here's the thing. Adept is probably the most finicky style in the game. And I say that because literally you don't get to do anything unless you're good. So the answer is just be good, right? Right? Like that's always the answer if you've got a Switch Axe. Or if you're running Adept. Is it a flying creature or is it going to drop in? There it is. It's going to draw in. Boom. Going to energy charge. Oh, well. Yeah. Keep doing sword things. Keep doing critical sword things. Big roll, big up. No. Ow. I didn't have eyes on it. I was just having too much fun. But you know what I didn't do is waste energy charge. Now I have energy charge for when I wake up. Assuming that Gormagala isn't dead by the time I jump into the room, which is very, very likely. All right, let's not be silly. Let's actually like think about our positioning and play well for just a couple of minutes, you know, just a little while, a little bit of good playing. No! Okay, well, I got the full charge and the energy boost, so I think actually I did exactly what I needed that to. Now we have the excuse of calling it an animation cancel. Come on, finish building meter. There we go. Hope the stream has gone well today. Oh, it's been going great. Today's been very, very, very fun. Again, when I find a new thing on in Monster Hunter to enjoy, it's always a good day. And this is one of those new things that I'm very much so enjoying. Love the sword slash on Ariel. Oh yeah, no, it's super cool. It's got like the it's got the sword and shield mechanic, because Ariel sword and shield does the same thing where it has like a rising slash and then a down hit, so you actually get 2 hits of Ariel when you're in sword mode. So it's almost encouraged that you kind of play in this kind of wild in between style. It's very, very cool. By the way, Babo, I might be getting a new Switch controller for my birthday. Ooh, congratulations. If you get a new Switch controller, make sure you get like one of the really nice ones. I have 2 Nintendo Switch controllers that are of different qualities. And both are licensed by Nintendo and cost about the same. So I highly recommend getting one that works well versus one that looks cool. Damn, couldn't knock it down. There we go. Energy charge can go off now, which means I can get away with this. Just the affinity boost. We go ahead and we do a couple of swings. Ah, I made a mistake. Has a cherry blossom design with a little male Pikachu smelling the flower. Oh, very cool. Ah. Did I hit it? Maybe. Hard to say. Hey, look at us. We get to sleep bomb now. Whoop. I might need to sharpen my weapon a little bit. But yeah, no, so this is the other controller I have, which it's got this Pikachu design on it as well. And it's actually pretty cool. And it's not the worst thing in the world, but like it's got extra buttons on the back that are interesting. You can bind them to other things. And that's handy for certain things, but it's also just like, it feels cheap. It doesn't quite fit in the, it's not very well made. If I take good care of it, so it stays fine and it's perfectly usable. But yeah, I can recognize it's not nearly as well made as something like this, which is just like, oh yeah, this is the controller. You know what I mean? But again, you know, if you take good care of your things, it probably should be fine either way. What am I doing? What am I thinking about? I've got my alchemy or my affinity up. Should probably just go straight into sword mode though, right? 8-bit controllers are probably some of the best controllers for Switch you can get by. Yeah, those are pretty nice. We'll agree. Ow. The dual sense controllers feel nice too. Again, as long as you got something that you like, that's really what matters. Until they drift. Well, again, it's about taking good care of them. Obviously, there's some things that are beyond your control. Oh, I missed it. Oh, crap. I killed it. It's been a long time since I've missed that hitbox. I've not had much issue. Fair. Killed by peak. Killed by mid. It's been a very long time since I've messed up that dodge. Is that like, I'm curious as to what happened there. That felt right to me. I've had two dual sense 5 drift on you. We weren't fighting Gravias though. Mid wasn't on screen. Yeah, Kai brings up good points. No, wait, no. I mixed them up. No, it's not fair. It's not fair that Glavenus and Gravias both start with a G. Brutal. All right, let's run it back. Feel free to post again, Kai. We'll get him this time. I won't cart twice. I'll try not to cart twice. I wonder if I actually have a better aerial set for this. Swax is pretty fun like this. It is, isn't it? Although the double swing is slow. Eh. I ain't got no problems with it. There was something I wanted to check out. I think it was Adept Hammer. Let me equip some hammer and see what the Adept Hammer looks like. Give me a second minute though, I'll be right back. I just last week got an 8-bit controller that looks like a SNES controller. It's nice. Those are nice. Although I've had, I mean, you know, they last for a while, but they do eventually. Let's see. So the controller that I've been playing Silk Song on actually was in fact a 8-Bendendo SNES controller. The buttons started to stick. And I've had that controller for almost 5 years now. So, like, you know, do what you will with that information. But it doesn't change the fact that it happened. Though I don't have it for the Switch because I have a Switch 2 Pro controller. I see. Is the Switch 2 Pro controller any good? I mean, to be perfectly honest, the tried and true classic for me has been GameCube controllers. I've had GameCube controllers last me years, and they get very intense usage. The new PS5 remotes suck. I've had 4 get stick drifts and broken buttons in less than 3 years. That's crazy. As I say, my PS5 controller seems to be holding up pretty well, but I can see the concerns. The PS4 controller has been showing signs of stick drift. Ugh. Yeah, 8-bit and the Switch 2 controllers. I mean, the Pro controllers for the Switch, just the basic Switch, are great. But yeah, bought a new one recently, and it's also starting to drift. I don't know what's going on. That is concerning. I don't know why they just used Hall effect sticks on controllers. Hall effect sticks? I'm unfamiliar with these particular sticks. Fucking Cheeto fingers, I don't know. That's right, they're just getting dusty. Light dusting never hurt anyone. Magnet sticks that don't drift. Ah, I see. Yeah, that would be nice. Ah. Right, gotta remember I'm using an adept style now, so that means I get to do different things. It means I get to make choices that are gotta get used to the new timings. Rude. Ow. Yeah, right. Hyper moves. They function differently. I'll just pop some basic heals. Something real minute. Pow. Yo, Lady Aurora. Hello, how are you doing today? Let me give you a quick shout out there. Oh, thank you, Ruby. How are you doing today? Pow! Right in the kisser, right. Exactly. So what I'm learning, okay, this is interesting. So, this is a, this particular hammer that I'm using is a paralysis hammer. And this is really good at adding paralysis to things, is that spin animation. But it also wants to try and KO things, which is something that this hammer's always struggled to do all three of. Or the do two things of. This set is really good at getting both things to happen. Adept allows me to charge up incredibly strong KO moves, and then the other one is multi-hitting and that procs more paralysis. It's an interesting combination of things that I think you could actually make a solid build between the two options. Ah, I missed my dodge. That's so sad. How are you doing today, lady? I hope today's treating you well. It's Monday. It is Monday. Is it a... Rude. That was so rude of you. Mr. Gore. I was in the middle of trying to get... It like almost screamed, and I was so ready to dodge through the scream so I could get the big hammer swing. And I spent all that time holding on to a big hammer swing just for it to like explode on my face. I think I may go. Stayed up all night last night with an unhealthy obsessions with Dark Souls 3. And I've got to say, I've given those games up. Fair enough. Well, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening with whatever you do with it. I'm so sorry. That's on me. And I appreciate you coming by and hanging out with us. Kaboom. No. Okay. Oh, another whiff. Here he comes, the spinning ball of death. That is me. There we go. Just needed to get that affinity to proc properly. Now I can have more tea. Do you regret degenning on divers last night? You gotta let me know when you're playing Helldivers. I quite enjoy that game. Although I will say I do play silly things on Helldivers. Also, I need to hit up Meet the Boy. It's been a while since we've talked. Babo abandoned the swags. Get him. What do you mean? I wanted to try out Adept Hammer. Actually, didn't degen. I got off at a good time. Hell yeah. Look at us being responsible adults. I also went to bed at a reasonable hour last night. That being said, I didn't have work today, so I was allowed to stay up late and I chose not to, which is even crazier. Rude. Seragios, that was very mean of you. Mean and uncalled for. Right in the kisser. Really? That was not enough to KO? That's crazy. Alright, I basically should always release that swing, is what I'm learning. So if I miss that swing, the cooldown is just so much worse than ever, like, not hitting it. Go get him, Kai. Can't do it. I cannot proc enough. It's still not happening. Crazy. Does this have KO on it? No. Okay, that might make a difference. Just a little bit more KO on this set would absolutely, I think, send monsters careening into death. Not enough divers then. I should sharpen my hammer, shouldn't I? How do you play sword mode? Do you spam aerial or double swing? I do a little bit of both. Both is good. Do what you have the meter for. You know? See how many aerial hits you've got and see what kind of if you got like good aerial swings, then absolutely just, you know, or if you've gotten a good number of aerial hits in, then you can just keep doing aerial hits. And if you do, that means that you can get closer and closer to mounting. Rude. Wow. Glavinus, you suck. You suck so much for that. my god, can't cancel it. Gravios, you suck, LMAO. Glavenus. Glavenus is such a... He's got, like, I get it. It's a cool name-ish, but, like, also, it kind of sucks to say. Ow. Ouch. Ouch. You know, I could have sworn I was buffering a dodge input there. And then he died. Literally one tap away from death. We got to watch his whole sleep animation, then get poked and then die. But yeah, no, I will definitely have to poke my head into the Lady Aurora Discord from time to time. See if hell diving is happening. Well, I got a paralysis off that time. That's cool. Still no KO. This set really needs to have KO on it, I think. And it's just not quite there. Oh, it has airborne on it. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Because this is usually an aerial hammer set. But yeah, KO is definitely the move. Noted for the future. I could at you when diving is happening if you want. Yeah, or just shoot me like a DM. I have a hard time checking my Discord from time to time. So sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. You know? Oh yeah, that's going to be a nice heavy swing. Ah! Right. That's how that move works. I could eat my, 5-cent herb to heal me. Or look at these tiny little bombs. Oh. Right, I've got Dragon on me. I'm not gonna get any paralysis procs, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll break the swing. Why not, right? Ah, that's alright. It could scream again, right? I'm so sorry, guy. Just going for head bonks. Ah, not a single KO. Which is crazy with a hammer. I even know how I failed to get so many non-KOs. I am learning Swax. Are you having a fun time learning Swax? Oh, look at that, a Mind Stone. All right, Caleb, I do believe it is your turn next. You also try Adept. Does it feel as good, though? Aerial feels so good. I don't know. Don't use it. Anything good? It's a 3-slot defense. That's kind of cool. The rest of these are not good. So Regio's gold! Congrats. Ah. It's so close to being a really nice charm. Classic. Can never have the charms you want. Combo rate? Hello? What does this do? Oh, right. Never mind. I was actually like, wait, does this do something if you combo harder? No, it doesn't. That's not at all what it does. Is gloves off the... Or am I thinking of potential? Destroyer could be cool. Especially with aerial. Yeah. Guard's useless. Bubble. Evade distance I've already got. Distance runner. Stamina recovery I already got. Unless it's stacked, which would be cool, but I don't think it does. So you're going like crit element could be really cool on this set. But yeah, I ain't got the charms for it. Not sure how to teach it. Yeah, no, I hear that. I don't know, be good. The surefire solution to every single style weapon combo is just be good. Also, who posted that? I think that was Phazon, was that you? Might be Ruby's turn. Yeah, I did say sheeting was the most fun for this set, so we'll just keep rocking sheeting. I am tempted to try out Tempest Axe. The energy charge is just so cool. No, that was not you? Okay, that was Kai. So now it is your turn to post phase on. There we go. Big stretchies. Everyone get up for a moment and just stretch. Check your posture. Do all the things. Go this way with it. Go this way with it. Let your shoulders and your back feel all the good things. Just don't pull anything or throw something out. I'm wearing this green t-shirt. I need to wear a red t-shirt tonight. Cargo pants. If you are sheathed and you adept roll, you can press X to go into sweeping 3-hit axe move or XA to go into sword double slash. Ah, there we go. Is there a sword mode double slash for aerial? I'm sure there is. Ooh, this will be super fun. Is it more like a reactive playstyle or activate like aerial? Reactive. I mean, it's adept, so like you're just dodging into moves. Anytime a monster swings at you, you press the B button. That's how adept works. Maybe let's say in sword mode and just spam A and then X. Good combo damage. Yeah. I don't know. Adept's a really cool style. I like it mostly, like longsword with Adept is so cool. That's probably my favorite Adept style. Weapon combo for Adept specifically. Because it's just like, hey, you remember that spirit gauge that you need to fill? Well, now it doesn't take anything to build it. You just do the adept dodge and then tap R, or X and then R, and it's like, oh, wow, I need no gauge to be able to enter, to level it up. And it also, I just need to position well. Raytheon. This way. Boom, 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 boom. And then we take the shortcut. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Double slash, big roll. Man, I am just trying to get in here. There we go. Yeah, damage. Energy charge. Infinity boost. I feel like crit status would kind of go crazy on this build. Oh, that's bad. I think I die. I am shocked, actually, that killed me. How did I get stunned? I didn't get hit before that. What is it? Because it was hyper? Does hyper Raytheon tail swipe literally just put you into stun? Like guaranteed stun. If so, that's crazy. What a horrifying thing to give to Raytheon. Unless like Raytheon stomped on me once, you know what I mean? Which is very possible. It could have just stepped on me one time. Spin to win 3 times in a row. Classic Raytheon. Fourth time, yep. We all saw it coming. Go. Don't need to block anything. We just press the button and go. Ah, damn. Blasted out of midair. Damn. Tried. Bombing some Dodongos. Well, how's the Adept treating you, Ruby? Is it cool? Is it fun? Is the world around you exploding? The chains, no! They've been released! The shackles of aerial style. Spin. No spin. Ah, here it comes. No. Landing. Uh-oh, that's bad. God, that builds so much meter. That explosion is like half of energy charges worth. All right, this does make me want to try and throw on some like some crit status or something, you know? I wonder if I could slot that into here. What would that take? Guys, look at what I found. No! It's an egg. No! All my shoutouts are Faces of Evil quotes. I don't know if I'm familiar with the Faces of Evils. I was about to kick it. I figured. That was the bit. You got in on it. Zelda CDI. Oh, yeah. Never mind. I know what you're talking about. I forgot that it was actually called the Faces of Evil. I thought it was something else. Oh, we lost one. Oh, we lost Ruby. It was fun hunting. It was. This has been a blast. I've got a few more hunts in me, so if anybody still wants to jump in, they are more than welcome to. Rim cat, huh? Taking a break. Sounds good. Kai, if you want to post again, or yeah, if you want to post, feel free to. Of course. Nightmare weapon to upgrade. Let's see. What's a good element? Poison could be fun. I don't actually have any poison-based weapons, and I feel like this one would actually benefit from being a little poisonous. Really? I don't have any real poison? Oh, that's pretty poisony. Exhaust could be interesting. I was unaware that there were exhaust files on these things. Huh. Is there any high upper level? Oh, these also have unique ones. So that's like a poison, that's power, elemental power, but then... Okay. I see what you're putting down here. Interesting. I've always liked the obsidian stuff. But if I'm going for exhaust, right? If I want to make an exhaust build. Negative affinity, though. Let me think about this. Also, it was nice to finally hunt with you. Oh, yeah. No, Ruby's a good time to hunt with, always. Oh, Phazon. Yeah, you're the one that's still here. If you want to post, feel free to. I'm sure somebody will jump in here in any minute and join us. I'm just sitting here trying to figure out what kind of nonsense I can piece together using the power of newfound weapon. and what it exceeds at. You know what I mean? Like, that's the tricky part right now. That's really cool. It's really cool. Well, as of right now, the best thing I could do is status blast, right? I don't want to do status blast. Research files, cool. It's got dragon in it. Oh, this is exhaust. But negative 20. I would say, in terms of exhaust, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah, because exhaust would actually go really well on this. It would slow down the monster quite a bit. Where's that cool exhaust one I saw earlier? That I went, oh wow, that's really cool. Was it you? No. Is you? Maybe. Maybe. Time for pain, we got this. Oh, hell yeah. I love pain. Is this one just a twofer? I'm down for a twofer. Oh, hell yeah. Just play good, right? Them's the rules. You go in, you play well. Had to think about some things. Oh, that's right. We each get 2 now. It's been so long since I've hunted with just 2 people, you know? I'll take one of those. Now's like the time I really get to put this to test. When you got like a room full of 999s, it feels like anything is doable, you know? Ow. I'm just gonna get this mount real quick. Can worry about health in a minute. I don't know what the fuck you hit the monster with, but that filled up that meter so fast. Full burst. That makes sense. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I should have backed off and healed. I should have been smart. I wasn't smart. I just wanted to keep pressing buttons. I got excited. Let's slow down. Let's actually play the game. Let's not let that happen. I should have, yeah. I gotta burn resources I don't want to burn. Boo. Boo me. Boo this man. Me. I'm this man. Boo me. I did bad things, and I got punished. Hey, I just said boo me. I didn't say we had to do all that. Ah, what do you mean that pressed buttons? Oh, that's real bad, actually. I get 1 eat, and I can do 1 big dive. That poor cat. still think I like switch axe more with aerial. That's fair. I'm definitely tempted to try out Adept at some point. Oh, that's bad. That's fine. Ah, God. Staying down. Nope, that's fine. Oh, that's real bad. Thank you, Superman dive. Superman dive again. Regular dive. God damn it! I can't dodge all of it. Adept is cool, but it relies a lot more on the monster swinging. I mean, that's always the case, right? So like you're when playing Adept, it's almost always better with less people. Streamer down. Maybe I should be playing Adept in this fight. I'm hearing the voices of the YouTuber that was sent to me not too long ago. If you can't solo a monster 3 times in a row, then perhaps you are being carried. So true. Sub goal, carry Babo. Nah, I'm still down for this Mario Kart stream. I've already planned out the interesting aspects of it. So the game plan with the Mario Kart stream is that I'm gonna be doing every single cup in Super Mario Mario Kart 64. Which should be fun. And also it's a giant pain in the ass. 8 or World? No, 64. The one for the N64. Oh, you just play it. Yeah, I go through the game and I get gold on every cup. Maybe we'll do a thing where, like, you know, we can make subs or something like that, reset cups, and then I have to go do them again or something like that. That'd be fun. I thought it was like viewer matches. No. This is supposed to be one of those let's torture Babo streams. You know? Did you play Octopath Traveler 0 yet? No, I did not. There's a good chance I won't. Just as a heads up. I played the first Octopath Traveler for a little bit, but I never actually finished it. Uh-oh. Bad. Bad. That's bad. Big damage I just took. It's fine. I can recover. Thank you, Energy Surge. How are you doing, Hikari? What do you mean I didn't Superman dive? I was in midair. All right, run it back. GG's though. Yeah, that's it's this one's a tough fight. Thrashed and thrashed, yes. Well, I mean, I did cart 3 times in a row. I could run something that I actually know how to play. This has been fun because multiplayer lets me get away with nonsense. But this is not a nonsensical monster, and also multiplayer is not quite at that level. Trashed and thrashed, my bad. All right, run it back. I'm gonna run this set again. I know what I'm doing now. A little bit better. I'm getting a Nintendo Switch 2 in the future, and make a new account. Oh, fun. Valor look great at Gunlance. All right. Oh, a combination that I am familiar with, but also oofda. I do have a set for it though, thankfully, or at least I did at one point in time. Yo, Rising Phoenix. Hello, how are you doing today? Welcome. I take it you're a Monster Hunter fan if you're poking your head around the GU community. Valor would like to have... Yeah, Blast Dash for sure. Shell spam. We must boom the dragon, indeed. And we will. But yeah. How are you, Rising Phoenix? Alright, and then because I'm running this set, I don't know if it stacks or not. I don't think it does. Does Defender and the effect of this armor set stack Divine Blessing? I think it does, because they're 2 different things. I'd say let me get in there, but I'm hungry. Yes, you should eat. Food is good. But, yes. Welcome. Sorry, Ryoku. I was not ignoring you. I was just trying to get everything organized. Just checking to do the heavy, hard scalp drop for Seneschal and break in G3. Seeing if, like, you can jump in and do it with us, or just, that's what you're currently doing and you're just, like, kind of poking around Twitch. You can eat the roasted dragon after. Oh, true. That does sound good. It's funny, I got this rehearsal tonight, but it's not really a rehearsal. I'm supposed to just show up and try on costumes, and then that's basically it. That's all I'm called there for. So I may just, oh, well, we lost Ryoku. Rip. In that case, yeah, let's send it. Phase on. Roasted via Gunlance. Ugh, indeed. What would you call that? Flash cooked? I feel like Gunlance would be a great way to get a nice, like, medium, or just, like, almost a rare steak. You know what I mean? Take one of those. All right, good luck. Good luck to all of us. Thank you. Currently farming them, but they haven't dropped for me. Just checking if I have the right quest. Ah, I see. That's a good question. I actually don't know. I would check Kirikano real quick. Usually they're pretty good about keeping drop rates and what drops from what. So if you like look up, literally look up the part name and then type in MHGU online, and it should be like one of the first options you'll get. Ha! I should have just guarded twice. Gone for that basic guard. That's fine. Oh, that's not fine. I can get away with heal. Yes. Monsters being scary. Oh, from behind. I got so fucking lucky. That's incredible. I should have died. For the record, those shots I'm pretty sure are random when it fires them, and they just happen to spread out in a way that I got away with it. Pretty sure I should have died there, though. Oh, God. I should have just gone for normal poke and then cancel. That would have been the move. Oh, that's way bad. Mistimed it, and then also couldn't see well. That's right. I can do things every once in a while. Ow. Cannot believe I got 180'd like that. I mean, I can, but, you know. It was rough. No! Okay, good. Yes, damage. Got him. Blast Dash is so cool. Just like kind of lets you get away with anything. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's been a while since I've done that to someone.
Ah, God. Unfortunate that I'm, like, literally a button away from actually getting my special rocked. Thank you, cats. Woo. Oh, I misangled it. That's sad. Right in the face. The best I can do in that situation. Oh, Caleb's using AA flare, which is also sick. Yep. Okay, I know that. No! All right. One more attempt. Send it one more time, Phazon. This will be the last quest for the night. Valor Gunlance is very, very cool, though. Also, I think Scruff Buds wants me to hug the dog, and I forgot to hug the dog a while ago. Man, that one was not messing around. Well, I kind of was. You know, Valor Gunlance ain't my forte. But no, you are correct. Yeah. Big Sis was quite mean. Oh. Well, do we just want to send it? Help out Wyatt real quick, Phazon? It's just the two of us. I don't know how they got in here, but it's way more aggressive than the last. Oh, absolutely. What did I say was good on this? I said, I had a level 10 gem that did a thing. Sheathing. Just a laggy? Yeah, we can do that. We'll do a quick G laggy, and then I'll call it for the day. That being said, I am going to solicit to them. Also, just to make it more fun, do we want to try and do the sub quest and take out a different monster in the process? That could be fun. Oh no, it says mountaintop monster twice. It's not the danger monster is not the threat. That being said, I will be going for a subquest anyway, because that's my whole build is mounting, so. I forgot how fun duos is in this game. Do they let you cap the lobby size? Oh, what am I doing? The monster likes to spawn down here. Man, I wish I had a way to record my Switch. I just want to solo speedrun Big Sis with Valor Gunlance. Yeah, that'd be fun. I mean, capture cards are pretty cheap these days. If you ever want to invest in one. There we go. One nice quick mount to keep it from exploding. Said I was going to do the combo. That's fine. Am I in sword mode? No. I will be, though. Energy charge. All was good. That was not good. Also, I'm probably paralyzed. Oh my god, Laggy's being super mean to me. That was rude. Downright rude. Ow. Ow. Man, I'm just running forward, to be perfectly honest. Thank you, Energy Surge. It's appreciated. Means I get to... Or Phase on Drift, not Energy Surge. It's been how long and I still mix up the two names? What's funny is it was never a problem at one point in time. It became a problem, I think, for someone else, and then it became my problem shortly afterwards. Ow. The monster had so much aura around it. And I mean that quite literally and not in the weird meme way that everyone seems to be using aura these days. Stay down. Nice big slow get up. Another mount. MH3U has entered the hub. That is hilarious for fighting Laggy. Hell yeah. I do love how energy charge is like, here's a second sword mode. With affinity. have fun. And I go, thank you, MHGU, for letting me have a second sword mode. I will have fun. And that's what energy charge is. And he's not even here. You guys still somehow mix us up. I know, it's bad. All right. Well, I do have to call it. I do have a rehearsal tonight, and I about got an hour to get ready for it. So we're going to go find someone to raid. I see Yuka's currently playing MHGU, who is a regular here at the channel. So let's go raid Yuka. Verna came out today. Thank you so much. It's been a blast getting to play with you all. I do plan on streaming tomorrow, and it's going to be more... Or it's going to be Silk Song. I'm gonna try and beat Silk Song tomorrow. I'll probably wake up early and start around like, I don't know, 11, 12, 1 o'clock. Just keep your eyes on the Discord, which, again, anyone here is more than welcome to join. But otherwise, yeah, hopefully I will see you guys later. And obviously, MHGU isn't going anywhere. I will continue to play it. But go say hi to Yuka for me. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and I will catch you all later. Thanks again for hanging out.